binary?
Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah. The tac pack.
I swapped it. I swapped the tube for the Geisley, and yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and one more again.
Going for the big shot. Can you make it nuts?
Going ham with Superman. YouTube Lab, man.
All right, going ham, fam. I know I've been out of the loop for probably about a couple weeks now. Man, a lot going on. Hopefully soon I'll be able to tell you about it. There's some stuff going on I can't talk about right now while it's going on. But all that to say, I'm still me. I'm still, doing things, and it struck again. You know what this is? This tac pack. I still got my subscription going, still getting things in. And in this month's tac pack, I got this. So Steel Arsenal single stage AR trigger group. And in the packaging, what you'll find is my old trigger, because I already put it into my full length American Tactical AR with clear. Yeah, nothing in there. But yeah, so this trigger, it is flat face, according to the box, which has got all the good details on the inside of the box or outside of the box. So 4 pound spring weight, and 2 millimeters length of pull. All the other fancy stuff. It's got a nice housing, nice vertical, flat trigger, all that good stuff. This rifle actually got a couple of tac pack things on it. This hand stock, which fits perfect into it. This muzzle brake here is another tac pack deal. Now this Enforce light, I paid for that, and this stock also B5 stock paid for by me. But yeah, I think I did a video on my ARP, which is a lot of tac pack stuff on there. So if you got the tac pack plus membership, it'll help you with some deals. If you just got like an AR laying around and you hadn't really done anything to customizable wise, it's a good little deal that it just gives you some ideas if you don't really have a set plan for it or anything like that. But so like mine pretty much already built, but the tac pack is giving me ideas maybe I didn't think about, because I wasn't thinking about swapping the trigger on any of my rifles. But they sent me one included in my deal, so why not? So this week I got this thing already installed. I have not tested it, so we are going to go to the range and test this thing out and see what's the difference in switching from the factory installed one to this. Woo, that's crisp. To this. Well, we're going to see what this Steel City Arsenal trigger can do. But yeah, that is crisp. Check that out. Yeah. Woo. So again, I thank Tac Pack. They also, this month, there's a bunch of stuff in there. It's like a hand warmer, some other stuff too. But got a Emissary handbrake that I just put on my old AKP. See, clear. Yeah. But yeah, nice little handbrake. Can't complain about it. Got my pressure plate. Yeah, that's pretty good too. But that trigger, I really want to test that trigger out. Got plenty of handbrakes, but never hurts to have another one, especially one that goes so smooth on my AKP. Whoo. So yeah, let's get to the range and test out this trigger, this Arsenal City trigger, and see what we got.
A few moments later.
Is that a binary?
Remember?
Oh yeah,
last
yeah,
week?
wait, yeah. The tac pack.
I swapped it. I swapped the for the Daisy, and yeah, you were right.
Yeah, it is a binary, ain't it?
Yeah, it's getting more consistent now. Like,
Don't get mad at me if I let you go too fast. Okay? I had one of the other ones. What's the other brand? I forget. But you know the other one that's like slightly cheaper? It's like $80? But you get a hammer drop on a light primer strike. And the that came back to us. It bounced back. Yeah, but it's good.
Okay, so finally got this thing together, and what you seen like through the shooting footage is actually 3 trips to the range. The first time I went, the trigger just was firing, cycling the next round, but not the hammer wasn't. I don't know. The hammer wasn't back all the way because you could hear it fall a little bit, but it wasn't falling hard enough. So I don't know if the hammer wasn't fully resetting or what was going on the first time trip to the range. So we reset. Range safety officer was like, maybe you need a heavier buffer tool. So I happen to have a different buffer tool laying around. I think it was like from my 300 Blackout. So because I swapped my did a folding brace on my 300 Blackout. So I took the original buffer out. So it's a little heavier for 300 Blackout versus 5.56. So second trip to the range, it was a little better, and I had a couple moments where it went binary on a couple shots. So they led a different range safety officer to looking at the trigger and everything, because according to Steel City Armory, Steel City Arsenal, that this is just a regular old single stage trigger group. It doesn't say anything about it being binary or anything on the packaging for it. So, I just thought it was just a regular old drop in trigger. So the second range safety officer, his suggestion was to go with a Geisley, like even heavier buffer tube and swapping the spring. And so I went with a Geisley H2 buffer and spring combo. And that's what led us to today's, well, not today's results, but the last results of the it actually being more consistent with the binary option. And I think that's how we're gonna rock it. In the meantime, another Tac Pack item came in. If you notice, I swapped the optic on it. Tac Pack came through again with this. It's a Swamp Fox optic. It's a 3x30, 3x30, whatever you want to say. Wide angle optic. It's the Tri-Hawk prism, and it is super clear. I will give them that. So I just got to try out a little more on here. Like I said, this has a lot of Tac Pack stuff on it already to begin with, like the muzzle brake, the hand stop, and now the optic. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and change this this bolt carrier group out as well. But right now it's functioning fine with the binary on it. I was more concerned about getting the trigger working, so I still gotta go back and sight this this new optic in. But it is a really good optic. It's got some good weight to it. Feels sturdy. It held the messed up zero that it's got right now while I was out on the range. So once I get it zeroed in better, we'll be able to fully test the zero holding on this. But and then, like I said, I'm gonna upgrade this bolt carrier group just to be safe, even though it's working right now. So we'll upgrade that, and then we'll really torture test this new setup with this. But this is becoming a beast of a rifle that I just really just had laying around, just being a full length AR-15, just to have pretty much, nothing playing with it. But it's slowly becoming a nice little build between this B5 stock. I still can't remember what company this grip is, but this grip is like the nicest, like the grippiest grip. I don't know if you can see the texture in there, which is like Feel of Vision, so you could like see that. Now this Steel City Arsenal trigger installed. Then what you can't see is the buffer spring and buffer in there, and soon a new bolt carrier group, nice little muzzle brake, enforced weapon light. Yeah, this is gonna be probably one of my favorite accidental builds pretty soon. So but yeah, so just lesson learned. Sometimes just swap the buffer. Yeah, you'll have a surprise binary rifle. So that leads me to now I have two binary rifles. I'm probably 2026 gonna do a force reset build. So then I probably have to buy just a regular old semi-auto just to round out the collection, just cause. But again, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching. I know, like I said in the beginning, I've been out for a couple weeks. There's some things I can't talk about. Still some things I can't talk about. But one thing I can talk about within these weeks is that one thing that held me up was I was going through the process to join one of the greatest fraternities in the world. Omega Psi Phi. I'm officially a member, proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Just can't hold it in. I'm so happy. But yeah, that's one thing that had me away from filming and stuff. So now I'm officially a member. I got a duty to serve, but I can get back to a little bit more of my content and then keeping the watch, because the other thing I can't talk about right now, soon I'll be able to talk about that too. But until then, I'm out.
Going for the big shot.